Yo, 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 yo. Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. I am on time. Am I on time? I'm a little bit late, but I am here. I'm here. I'm glad you guys are tuning in. And it's a special episode today. It was supposed to be live stream on Fridays, but I was behind, man. I was behind, and finally I was about to hit that live button, and my energy wasn't there. My energy wasn't there. I was tired, so I wanted to recover, make sure I recovered. Um, and yesterday, man, I started getting everything together. I'm trying to be a little bit more organized when it comes to the notes and stuff and videos and shout out to everybody that on the chat and the comments that gives feedback of the show. Try to get better with the show, with the live streaming and commentary and everything. As you guys know, I'm always learning new stuff. I'm trying to work on everything and from my lights, cameras, and everything. The whole shebang. And at the same time, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I'm still new, even though I've been on YouTube for a while. Um, I don't know if it counts. Your I guess your YouTube seniority since you opened your first YouTube channel. I mean, I've been on YouTube since 2007, but just uploading videos, not podcasting or doing YouTube. When it comes to this live streaming, I consider myself new. I'm still learning, talking to the camera. But enough about me. I know many of you guys are right now tuning in. Shout out to y'all, man. Happy Memorial Weekend. Happy long weekend. I hope you guys are having a good time. I hope you guys are enjoying it with the family. I hope you guys are enjoying the day off, either barbecuing right now, whatever you're doing. Thank you so much for jumping on the live with me. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. It helps with the algorithm and all in all. So I know most of you guys are probably fed up with the case of Hannah Kobayashi, and some of you guys are still here because you guys want to know everything that everyone wants to know. You know, the whole story, what happened to Hannah Kobayashi, what happened, why did she disappear, why the cryptic messages, why the friends didn't appear, and just talk about Hannah, to talk about the whole alleged scam marriage. Some people are saying that it's not alleged. Some people are saying because there's proven. A lot of people they know from where she is. They knew the friends. All the friends knew that they had this marriage going on. But it's funny because none of the friends stepped up. And I'm not judging the friends. Shout out to all the friends and all the fam bam and Maui, Hawaii, and shout out to y'all, man. I'm sending you guys love and everything. But you guys had your reasons on why not to come forward, right? So I'm not judging you guys, but at the same time, it's just questions that we have, right? Let me see. Let me type something up right here. Yo, okay. Trying to get that chat going. Do I have my pop up? Yeah, I got my pop up chat right here. All right, yeah, it came up. Boom, there we go. Want to make sure I read you guys' comments. And it's a green room. Yeah, we're in. Okay, let me get this. Shout out to all the new subscribers too, man. Shout out to y'all. For the people that watch the replay, asking like, hey man, you stop and go. I'm still, like I said, learning the craft, but at the same time, the show is live. I'm doing the show on the go. It's not. I'm not ed. I do some edits once I upload the episode, or the video, but most of the time I don't do a lot of editing. I just cut it from where it starts till it ends, and that's it. Okay, so let me bring the volume down over here for the people that are not familiar. Okay, so first of all, what brings me here, right? What brings me here? How come I'm back over here talking about the case of Hannah Kobayashi? And the reason why I am here is because after 6 months or so, finally Hannah Kobayashi appears and speaks for the first time. She gives I will say I can't say it was her side of the story, but it's just riddles, cryptic messages, right? And she does not apologize, but or mentions anything about the father, And but she does thank all the people that went out there looking for her. So thank you, and shout out to everybody also too that went out there looking for her, did all the footwork, legwork, and also too, man. Shout out to the people that were watching the cameras, because there was people watching 24/7 those cameras, street view cameras. They were looking for her deep, man. This case was it was crazy. It got wild. It got crazy. I'm gonna bring you guys back. I gotta bring you guys back. Hold on, let me put the music down. I am gonna bring you guys back to the beginning of the case for the people that are new to the channel, and for the people that are new to the case, so you guys can get a little bit of the background and what exactly happened, or what was going on, right? What was going on? Um, Let me enlarge this. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna go over the thank you video that Hannah released a couple of weeks ago. So make sure you hit the like button, you subscribe, do me that favor, do me that solid, because it helps the live stream. It lets other people know that I'm live. So here we go. Let me put the volume up.
Please, please, please do not stop saying her name.
Worried family and friends of a missing woman are asking anyone for help, desperate in their search for Hannah Kobayashi.
These little postcards, these are to hand out to people.
The 30-year-old from Hawaii disappeared November 11th. Surveillance images and bizarre texts are the only clues family members have.
If someone has her, I want you to look at the pictures that we have posted. I want you to see this family, and I want you to know that she is so loved.
2 weeks ago, Kobayashi flew from Maui to Los Angeles. She was supposed to go on to New York, but never made her connecting flight here at LAX. Family members say they have seen footage of her running to get to her gate, but missed the flight due to a tight 40-minute layover.
For the next 3 days, family members say they were in touch with Hannah as she kept going back to LAX to try and book a new flight. Family members even spoke to an airline checking agent who spoke with Hannah.
Basically that she was just frustrated. She was done. She wanted to get a direct flight to JFK. She even talked about, getting a direct flight to Maui. And they said, unfortunately, you have to book a brand new ticket, which is expensive.
When she wasn't at LAX, family members say she was spotted at a popular outdoor mall in Los Angeles. 2 days in a row, she was seen at the Grove, once in a bookstore, and another day she was caught on camera by a vlogger. She also posted a picture on Instagram from an event at the mall. During the 3 days her phone was on, in addition to speaking with her family, she was also in touch with friends. Some shared screenshots of texts from Kobayashi before she went silent. Mysterious messages like, "Deep hackers wiped my identity, stole all of my funds, and have had me on a mind since Friday," one message said. "I got tricked pretty much into giving away all my funds," another text read, followed by one saying, "For someone I thought I loved." Family members say these text messages do not sound like the Hannah that they know and love.
Do you think that she is behind these text messages, or do you think someone else is writing these texts?
There's two cases scenarios. It's that someone has her phone that's writing the text, someone's forcing her to write these texts, or she's not okay and she's writing these texts.
The last place Hannah was seen was at this train station in downtown Los Angeles. Family members say they've seen footage of her on the train with someone they don't recognize and leaving the train station with that same person. They've now posted flyers all over the area in hopes that someone recognizes Hannah.
The LAPD now sharing this poster seeking help in their search for Kobayashi.
Hannah, you are loved. You're missed, yeah. We're here for you.
Veronica Miracle, CNN, Los Angeles.
There we go. So this was a couple of months ago. This was back in November. It was about I think they mentioned on the video 2 weeks after her disappearance, and so people, it just everything that was happening, and it was just one thing. It was developing. It was one thing after another. First, it was what caught everybody's attention, right? That she was flying to New York. The what you may call it, the flight the flight was supposed to be from connect to go. I'm sorry about that. The flight was supposed to be going all the way to New York, and but stopped in L.A. and then from there she disappeared. Right, that was one, and then the other one was that it was weird because her texting. She usually texts with emojis, and she wasn't texting with emojis. Then the other one was that she well she was seen on video and she was sending those cryptic messages, and then at the same time it was a lot of stuff changing with time, right? There was a lot of things changing. The loss of Ryan Kobayashi, him losing his life, right? After coming and looking for her, and everybody was sad. It was a sad surprise, and there was a lot of stories going on. A lot of people couldn't believe that um, he did that to himself, and but there was a lot of conspiracies into finally the cops, the police, LAPD confirmed it. That they're like they seen it on video and it happened. So everybody was brokenhearted, man. My condolences, and so everybody was still with Hannah Kobayashi at that point. Everybody was still believing that something happened to her, that she was kidnapped, um, and then a couple of weeks later, she appeared. She reappeared, right? She reappeared, and let me bring this. Hold on. She reappeared. So she was in Mexico, but we're gonna talk about that later. We're gonna talk about that later because I have another video that I want to share with you guys, and that's the one that brings you guys or brings me here too, right? Brings me here, and that's her video where she appears so many um after 6 months she reappears. Let me bring this article here that I can share, that way I can share with you guys. And everybody, including myself, we were expecting the story. We were expecting an apology, right? An apology. And I want to give a shout out to the Rafu Shimpo website. Make sure you guys check them out. I'm reading the article from this page. So, some 6 months ago, after her apparent disappearance sparked a nervous and unexpected tragic search across Los Angeles, Hannah Kobayashi has resurfaced to comment on the matter. And on the video, she is heard. I'm going to play the video for you guys. I just want to come on here and take the time to say how grateful I am for every single person who dedicated time and energy into looking for me, the 30-year-old from Hawaii said in a video. And everybody on the internet went crazy. Everybody on the internet was upset, shocked. To be honest, when I saw the video, I was disappointed. I was very disappointed because she just came on and didn't say anything, didn't give us any information, any details. And it kind of seemed like, for the people that seen this video, it kind of seemed like she was kind of holding her laugh, or she was, I don't know, like she had this smile, right? She had this smile that people were saying, why she's smiling? She's not taking it serious. So let me bring the video. I have the video here, and if you want to watch the full video without commentary, because I'm gonna drop it, I'm gonna let it play, and but if later on you want to watch it without the commentary, you can go ahead to the channel and check it out. It's here on the channel, and let's switch over.
Hi everyone. I just want to come on here and take the time to say how grateful I am for everyone, every single person who dedicated time and energy into looking for me. And I just want to say thank you. It means the world to me. And I want to express that in person to you. Thank you. Thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart. Every day is such a gift. Especially after such loss and pain and suffering. We should all learn to be kind to one another, no matter the circumstances. And cherish every single moment that we can. Because we are all connected.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so now you guys heard it. I let it play. I am gonna do commentary and reply to her video. Let you guys know. Let her know what I think too, because she's sure she's watching all the videos that people are making about her. Not about her, about the case, right? The whole shebang. So let's check it out. I'm gonna stop it here and there. So once again, if you guys want to watch the whole video nonstop, it's already on my channel. You can go ahead and check it out there. Okay. And let me know what you guys think too. Drop a comment because I want to know what you guys think about this video. It is. We'll see. Let's check it out right now.
Hi everyone. I just want to come on here and take the time to say how grateful I am for everyone, every single person who dedicated time and energy into looking for me. And I just want to say thank you. It means the world to me.
This is what I'm saying. This is what a lot of people is upset. That little smile. At the same time, man, some people cope differently, but
and I want to express that in person.
In person, are you gonna come knocking at everybody's door? That's I don't know. Is there gonna be a reunion? Okay, so that's another thing, right? I know I'm exaggerating, but is she gonna do a meetup? Is she gonna? How are you gonna do it on person? In person? Um, I don't know. That's or unless she's talking about her family, but she was talking about all the people that went out there, right? That went out there looking for her, for all those people that spent like hours and hours, almost days, looking at those cameras, that public cameras on was it Skid Row, Venice Beach, and other areas of LA, dangerous areas. So
to you.
That's what I'm talking about. Man, Hannah, man, if you would like to come on the show, man, I would like to invite you to come on the show. We can do soon. We can talk and have a conversation about this. People don't want to judge you. I don't want to judge you because, yeah, like you said, only you know went through. But there's certain things that people want to know about. What were you doing? The messages.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
From the bottom of my heart. Every day.
Right there, she stopped it. I don't know if she was about to laugh or.
Is such a gift.
Of course, every day is such a gift.
Especially after such loss and pain and suffering.
I don't want to judge, man, but doing the commentary and at the same time, it's just, is she talking about her dad? See, I want to give her the benefit of the doubt, right? Because I honestly think that Hannah was gone, right? Was of course she was gone, but she didn't know at the time what was going on, right? Because by the time that the family was down here looking for her, it was a week or 2 weeks after she already gone down to Mexico. Could have been that she didn't know. All she wanted was to disappear, and you didn't want to look at the phone, and but her saying such a loss. I mean, are we talking? What loss are we talking about? Are we talking about um your father, rest in peace? Are you talking about losing friends? Are you talking about that you lost money? I can understand the way you're talking if it was the money, if it was friendship, if it was time. But if you're talking about your father and just talking about and making this comment just like that, it's messed up. It's fucked up. I will say, I will even say that it is fucked up just to say such a loss. It's crazy. It's crazy, and I know that they say people mention and say that they weren't close, but at the same time, I think when it comes to a human being, a person, you wouldn't say it like that, right? And at the same time, I don't know Hannah Kobayashi, but I can people can say, oh no, that's the way she speaks, that's okay, that's the way she is, But we're listening to her, we're hearing her talk right now, and the way she's talking, giving this like vibrations, vibes, love, and like they say that modern hippie stuff, right? Like brother, and all that energy stuff. I don't. I mean, if she's that like that, believes in the energy and loving each other and respecting each other, if I was her, I wouldn't be talking about my father's just like that. Like, oh, it's the loss. And that's the reason, Hannah, why people get mad. That's the reason why I think a lot of people to turn on Hannah, right? Because she talks in this way that spiritual awakening and all that, but then the actions and the way she behaves, it's just a whole different person.
After such loss, and pain and suffering, we should all learn to be.
Now, why are you throwing us in this? Like we've learned, everybody that we've been learned, especially the people that help looking for you, the people that are supporting. I know there's a lot of haters, and I believe, like I said, that she didn't know to a certain extent, that what was going on. I also too I believe that she had to find out, right? She had to find out that what was going on, about her father. But this kind of things, the way she's talking, is what pisses people off, because you're talking all this good stuff, all this the spiritual stuff, but you're saying something else, and now I don't know if you're gaslighting people, or trying to gaslight people or switch the momenta or saying we should learn. Like we didn't do shit. We didn't do nothing. We try to help you. Don't you know? What do you mean we? Don't make it about us.
Could be kind to one another. To one another.
Yeah.
Could be kind to one another. No matter the circumstances. And cherish every single moment that we can. Because we are all connected.
Wow. And there you guys have it. There you guys have it, ladies and gentlemen. So now this made a lot of people pissed off. This whole thing got a lot of people pissed off. If there was people pissed off at her, and there's more people pissed off at her now. Even the people that believe her, there's a lot of people that now they're like, just like, dude, like what? Just come forward. Just come forward, talk, tell the people what happened, because people want to know. Because now people are like, okay, what is going on? And at the same time, shout out to the people watching right now, to everybody, hit the like button. Shout out to the people that tune in, because just like me, myself, you guys are invested in this whole story. Shout out to the people that are just like, dude, I'm done. I don't want to hear about her. But I bet you that most of the people that don't want to hear about her, they want to hear the truth. And both people, the people that we were tired, people that weren't tired, we were done with it. We were done with your whole story, and you come out out of nowhere, and instead of like this could have been now your chance. You know what I mean? This could have been just your chance to be like, hey, okay, so boom, I got my whole list right here. I'm gonna give you guys answers. First of all, thank you, everybody. That's it. Just short what you said, but in less than a minute, and just answer questions. Just answer whatever questions you've been hearing that people want to know. Or you could have said your thank you video and could have told people, hey, I'm doing this thank you video because I want to thank you guys, but also I do want to answer questions. So kindly and respectful, drop your questions down in the comments. Let me know. Don't inbox me. I don't want you guys to be mean. Don't be mean also too in the comments. But put your questions down, and I'm gonna answer them. I'm gonna answer the ones that I want to answer. But out of respect, Hannah, for this is for the people that went looking for and I don't care. I was out there doing my thing, looking for you from one or looking for people. Actually, I interviewed people, asking them if they seen you, what happened. I was down in LAX. I was down at the Green Line, Sea Line. I went from LAX to Norwalk. I went actually. I was in the Avalon station. I went down to the Union station. I looked all over the place and all, and I did it because I wanted to do it. You know what I mean? You don't. Thank you for saying thank you. Appreciate that. So, I don't expect prices and all that. No, I did it because I wanted to do it. I did it because I had the time. Like I told you guys in the videos, I was doing it. A lot of people were like, "Hey, go here, go there, go." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go there." If I have the time, I'm just gonna show up and I'm gonna bring you guys the video and I'm gonna upload it, whatever. But people deserve those questions. Well, what's up with the cryptic messages? What's up with the mind fuck? What's up with the why take off to Mexico? So there's a lot of questions that people have, man. And for the people tuning in, drop your questions. What would you like Hannah to answer to you, man? Because I'm pretty sure she's gonna be checking out the comments too here. So let her know. Give her your thoughts. And I'm trying to keep it short. I'm trying to keep it short here, but at the same time, I do have a couple of notes. And let me see. People also too are pissed off at this. Let me see. The IG post. Now there's an IG post that she did, and oh man, has people all messed up. Has people all messed up. Let me put it over here because I know a lot of people don't have. You guys have said that you guys don't have TikTok. You guys don't have um, IG. So this is where I come in and give you guys the news. So, we're here at her IG and stuff, and people. This 3 weeks ago. I'm giving you guys info, past info, and at the same time, that video that I showed you guys was a couple of days ago. But there's a lot of people pissed off. So she says, "For all that I have to say, the love in my heart remains the same. For every being that exists, those to come." To go deep within, bear witness to unwavering resilience is a true resemblance. She's all spiritual and all that. All right. Sharing her thoughts. More powerful than you could ever imagine. Rise up against tyranny. Rise up against hate. Overcome fear, and nothing will ever stop you from becoming that in which you are destined. So everybody's like, okay, uh, what are you talking about? People are tripping,
What the hell is even that?
And shout out to follow. Make sure you guys follow Miss Jessica, Miss Jess, because she's always covering stuff. But I like the comment that here that she dropped, and she's like, Hannah, this is the attention you seek. You knew going to the news outlets is steering the pot. Now it's creating more negative attention to you. That's what you want. You already went up almost another 1,000 followers just from recent views. So people are saying also too that she might be working on a Netflix documentary. That's why she's giving the little videos here, little comments, here and there, posts like this. If you're struggling with something mentally, don't go online and post and expect positivity from everyone. That's true. She's speaking the truth. Shout out to Miss Jess. She's not being disrespectful, but she's just like, telling her what's up and expect positivity from everyone. This is damaging and could be more mentally damaging for you. True. You want the attention just like Laurie did by going to all the media outlets just to say thank you. Yeah. So it's just, people are pissed off because, okay, you make the post and make a little video just to say thank you. It's like, what? Are you teasing the people? And then, now your new followers. Yeah, so you just went up, posted your video, or to say thank you, and time will come to tell my story. Didn't you say that already a couple of months ago that you were going to tell your story? You need to come correct a reality with a reality check. Exactly. There are hundreds of thousands of other people missing, and now you're bringing media attention to you again. When media could be used for others who are actually currently missing. I agree, man. That's the thing that I was saying. Hannah should have used the all the other help, all the attention that she got, even though she didn't need it. She went on, she disappeared on her own. Cops said that. Cops, even before they announced, they make the public announcement that she was seen on video crossing. I think a couple of weeks before. They were telling the family, and the family, they were like, no, I don't believe it, and people were like, oh no, until we see the video, and everybody was still like supporting, looking for Hannah, right? Until we see the video, so, but you could have came back. You can still do that. You can still come back, do your public apology to the people, and tell the people what happened, what went on, why the cryptic messages, because there was no need for cryptic messages. That's the thing. I think about those messages, and I'm just like, there was no need for it. What, and why? Okay, and why did you do that? What was the strategy? What were you supposed to accomplish with that? But you can use this attention to help other people that are missing. You can do that, and at least by doing that and using your media and your that the light is on you, media light is on you, you know, you can help go out and help other people. So it says Ms. Jess says, stop with this already and deal with your issues behind closed doors. Enough is enough. So some people say you couldn't just leave a note. That's true. Dan, you could have just left a note. But I don't think this Mexico disappearance was uh, supposed to happen, right? And if it did, what was the whole purpose? I mean, some people are saying that maybe the family wasn't supposed to come down. The father wasn't supposed to come down. You know, and this was a plan that she had with the aunt. This is what people are saying. I don't know. Um, and another person in the comment section says nobody can just leave it alone. Everybody needs some kind of attention. Nobody can just leave their life without someone always being in the way. Like Hannah, leave Hannah alone. It's like, okay, so somebody's the defending Hannah right here, and she could and she's defending her, and then right here Hannah comes out, drops his little emojis. Another person says she could have not posted this shit. She loves attention. It's true. Why post this? Why bring it back? You know, why bring it back? And it is pretty wild. Let me know in the comment section. Do you think she should have just left it alone? Do you think um she she messed up by making this other video? And let me see. Let me bring you guys another. So I want to give a shout out to I want to give a shout out to SF Investigates, and man, he was on the case. Something happened where um I think the family th- told him to this guy was giving so much information, a lot of information, and then just the family out of nowhere told him, paraphrasing here, that he needed to back off, or he needed to get back off from the case, and something like that. And then at the end, he SF Investigates actually was the person that found, I won't say found Hannah Kobayashi down in Mexico, but found out where she was. And and then someone else told, I think it was Miss Jess gave her told the Aunt Laurie, he's like, hey man, SF Investigates knows where Hannah is at. Hit him up, and then supposedly she Aunt Laurie, she didn't know SF Investigates um the phone number, something like that. But they're like, I was thinking, like, wait a minute, didn't you contact him before? But let's read the interview real quick. He got a short interview with Hannah Kobayashi. This is pretty interesting. Um, Let me see. 6 months disappearance. They such a gift. I gotta look. Okay, given my particular. Okay, she posted a click. Okay, no, I gotta look for this interview. I thought I was gonna have enough time, um, but I'm gonna have to bring back, look for the article. And but for what I heard, SF Investigates has a an interview, or talk to her. Now, I wanted to get to this. I wanted to get to this because the Reddit, man, the Reddit is wild. And so after Hana Kobayashi posted that video, and this is online, so the Reddit posted this. So, her sister came on and made a post on Hana Kobayashi, right? So Sydney Kobayashi says, it's astonishing how you eloped in entitlement and self-importance have found the nerve to speak for myself. our mother, my child, and the family's grief as if you earned the right to interrupt loss and pain you have never truly felt. And still to this day, we have no answers as to why you did what you did. And now I'm without a parent, my son without a papa, and for what? With no depth of empathy and understanding. Um, this is pretty deep, man. This is pretty deep. Um, go on. Let me bring it over here. And I'm gonna post it on my Instagram so you guys can read this whole thing. But what got me, man, this is serious, man. They're having the family, they're having trouble, and the sister hit her with the F hashtag. It is crazy. It is crazy. But mean, I can understand, right? I can understand how the family feels. If we feel like mad and like I was telling you guys, man, she talks about Hannah Kobayashi talks about a loss, and it's like, wait a minute, like you just talk about like a loss, like if it was a loss of a friend, something, instead of saying my father. It's like, why would it why wouldn't you even mention him? So then again, I don't know if this was like right after, but let me see. Where's boom? Here we go. The sister posted another post here. So sad you're now a little minion of Lori with your fussy robe, living comfy and with no repercussions of your actions. GTFO was like, get the fuck out of here. Um, Talking about loss and suffering. You have no idea the respect and audacity that would be trained in his grave. You have no place to speak on any of this. 6 months later, F you both. Whoa, like, damn. I guess this had to go, was towards Hannah and also towards the aunt, right? The tia. This is messed up, man. And it's crazy, man. I hope the family, I don't know. This is gonna take a long time for them to work it out, to heal, because it's crazy. And Hannah is not making it easy. Hannah's making it worse. She's making it worse with her videos. With her videos, I mean, is Hannah, man? If Hannah, you need help, man. If you need help, um, reach out to for help. Reach out for help. At the same time, I want to be neutral for the family both. Um, but I don't know. Have you guys heard anything about Hannah? If she's with the aunt, is she? Because as for what the sister said here on this post, right? Um, she's with Aunt Lori, and crazy, man. It's crazy and sad. I'm gonna probably end up taking off. I thought I was gonna have time to cover the other stuff, the interview that I was telling you, other other posts. I mean other. So let me see right here. Boom. And here, I don't know if this was recent, but there was a post. I think this is a little bit older. Um, this is a person that the post. I'm very glad Hannah's safe. Don't you think you owed the public apology for pushing false narrative? And I don't think Hannah owes anyone an explanation, but you do, Larry. You straight up lied. So this was a post or a reply to the aunt Lori, right? And this is funny right here. So the aunt replies, "Hello, Joe. Yo, not sure if you're talking about a false. Not sure what you're talking about. A false narrative. I never said anything but that we saw footage of her entering the metro with an identified person, which caused alarm. There's actually a video, right? There's a video out there where she's talking about she saw what she. If you guys would have seen what I saw, and it was horrible, and Hannah didn't look well. So I think I posted that video before on one of the live streams, but I want to make sure. Have it for you guys. Oh, this was 4 months ago. Okay, this was for 4 months ago. It is crazy, man. This case is wild. There's a lot of stuff always coming up. A lot of people keep on saying that they don't think this is over. There's still going to be more going on. People are saying that this video that Hannah did was just like a little stunt just to come back into the media to do a documentary on this. And we will see what happens. You never know. I might even be part of the documentary, right? I might even get hit up to get my details and or to let them use my footage. And but I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining the live stream. Keep enjoying your long weekend. For everybody that's going back to work tomorrow, good luck. Good luck. For Hannah, I hope everything's well with you, and soon you come forward and give the people, your supporters, and everyone what they want, right? The real truth, the story, the real story, the truth. And yeah. All right, man. Catch you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Peace.
It's an evil world we live in.
How dare you?
Emotional damage.
It's an evil world we live in.
How dare you?
It's an evil world we live in.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, bro, come on now, y'all. Come on, man. What the hell is even that?
Oh, Shayla.
Emotional damage.
Weird.
Uh-oh. CAP. Flag on the play. Cap.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Hey! 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 Hey!
Weird.
Warning. The following podcast will most definitely contain language that will both offend and stimulate. Any situations mirroring your real life are purely coincidental and have nothing to do with you.